Panic Room is a suspense thrill directed by David Fincher. Despite the critical acclaim, not a lot of people talk about this movie as much as they do as other films such as Fight Club and Seven. However, that's kind of a shame, especially since it doesn't even have a Blu-ray release, because I really like this movie, and I thought I'd share it with you. The plot of Panic Room revolves around Meg, played by Jodie Foster, who has just moved into a new apartment with her daughter Sarah, played by Kristen Stewart. And one of the many conveniences of their place is a panic room, a secure place to go whenever there is trouble. It seems like the safest place in the house until one day, three robbers break in, heavily armed. The two girls take shelter in the panic room. Only problem is, what the thieves want is in there, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to get in there. This is actually a really creative setup because it has the classic horror twist of having something that's safe and secure, like a panic room for example, and turning it against our protagonists. The way things that play out in this movie really make it so that there is a lot going on against them. For example, if they leave the panic room, that exposes them to the trigger-happy burglars, and if they stay in it, the burglars will eventually get in. Just this simple premise alone managed to create a very suspenseful story with a lot of jaw-dropping twists. I give plot an A-. Next is acting, and it was good. Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart both play their characters well, especially Kristen Stewart since this was easily her best performance. However, as good as Jodie Foster was, I have seen better from her. Basically, the acting was good, but nothing too special. I give acting a B. Finally, directing. The direction in this movie felt very refreshing. David Fincher wanted to create a feeling of being trapped in the house, and he accomplished this by having the camera pan through each room really fast, thus making the apartment seem smaller and smaller. He also cleverly put certain scenes in slow motion, which really did add more tension to the suspense aspect of the movie. There are also some amazing establishing shots, especially at the beginning. I give directing an A. Overall, Panic Room is a very suspenseful film that will have you on edge until the end credits. It may or may not be as groundbreaking as his other films such as Seven and Gone Girl, but it still is a really good film, and I give it a B+. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and sub for more content.